Alright, welcome back guys, or welcome if this is your first time here. I'm Vision here with Blind Entertainment, bringing you guys another video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts and opinions on The Walking Dead issue 184 and 185 cover reveals. So if The Walking Dead is something you're interested in, don't forget to subscribe down below and hit the bell icon. That way you don't miss any future videos on The Walking Dead moving forward. Now let's begin. Alright, so first up we got The Walking Dead issue 184. Now the little tagline is Eugene Tinkers, and the little tiny bit of synopsis we got here is Eugene Tinkers, but to what end? And on the cover you see here, you got Eugene working on some kind of train, and you got two Commonwealth like guards or soldiers there nearby him, or whatever you want to say. Now this is interesting because one of the most recent issues that came out of The Walking Dead, you had Pamela Milton, the governor, touring around the communities of the area where Alexandria is, and in that issue she mentioned a lot about how they're very far away. It takes a long time to travel back and forth from the Commonwealth to the Alexandria safe zone area. And this is interesting since we're gonna get this train that'll most likely fix that issue. And I know a lot of people are saying like how they're gonna get a train running with no power or electric, but I think the simple thing to do is make it a steam train. I mean, I feel like that's the simplest thing you can do in this storyline, and I'm surprised they haven't introduced this up until this point right now. But I guess they didn't have to, since most of the communities connected to Alexandria are relatively close by. You don't probably need a train to get by. But I'm just excited because I think this is something that should have been implemented a long time ago. And I'm glad they're finally addressing it, and we're getting this train introduced to the storyline. Again, I think like I said, a simple explanation is it being a steam train, having it run on steam instead of like electric or whatnot. I think that's the simplest way to go about it. And I feel like, and if they want to do it, they could maybe do something where Eugene figures out like how to make it an electric train go. But other than that, I think it's just simple that it's just a simple steam train. But leave your thoughts and opinions about this little synopsis here in the comment section down below. As for the covers of issue 185, I really like the one with the train with Eugene. Simple cover, I think it does what it needs to do. As for the variant though with the princess, it's okay. I mean, it's not my favorite covers. I just kind of wish with the news release we got that with what the next issue's variant will be and what the final issue variant cover will be. I just kind of wish they had done like Rory or Shane. I think they should have 100% done Rory or Shane for the last two before Negan at the end. And I just feel like that was a big like mistake and kind of a fault on their part. As much as I love Jesus, who's in the next issue, and I'm still adjusting to the princess, I feel like we should have gotten some more iconic characters. Yes, Jesus is like an iconic character, but I feel like the princess is so new that we don't necessarily need her on one of these variant covers. All in all, though, I'm not complaining. I'm still going to collect them, and I'm excited to read this issue. I just think we should have gotten Rory or Shane on these last two covers, but that's just a personal preference for me. I know a lot of fans wanted like a Dwight or something, or like the Jesus cover and this princess cover. That's fine. If that's your personal preference, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. You can do you, and I'll do me. I would have preferred it to be Rory and Shane, but you know what? I'm happy with what we got, and I'm going to get them anyway. So I'm excited, just a little disappointed. But leave your thoughts and opinions on the cover and the variant cover in the comment section down below. Next, I got The Walking Dead issue 185. And the little tagline here is "On Guard," and the synopsis here reads, "Things are quiet at the hilltop, but there is a storm brewing on the horizon." Now, this is interesting. Now, I know a lot of people are immediately going to jump to a conclusion that, like, ooh, there's a new bad guy or villain showing up in this issue, or, something big like that. However, I don't think we're going to get a big bad just yet. Don't forget that Beta just died in I think it was 173, and this is 10 issues later. I don't think we necessarily need a big bad or should get a big bad right now. I think they need to let it simmer a bit and kind of, hold out a little bit longer till we get a big bad. We're coming up on issue 200. I know that that seems like it's a long time away, but in reality, it's only like, what, 15 issues away at this point. And Kirkman has already said we're going to have a big death before issue 200, and presumably another one in issue 200. I don't think we need a big bad right now, because if one shows up, he'll probably kill a big character from the comics. So I'm just thinking, nah, I think maybe what they're talking about is maybe an actual storm. I think they might implement, like, what's going on with Fear right now. Maybe like an actual storm is coming. I know people are going to say, oh, they're mimicking or copying Fear. But I don't believe that. I think that's all just, these people write different things at different times. We don't know, like, exactly what's going on. But I think it's going to be an actual storm. And it's not going to be, like, people or anything. And if it is people, yeah, I'll eat my words. And I'll say, okay, I was wrong. But I just think they don't necessarily need a big bad right now. And if they do introduce like a big bad, maybe it'll be someone small like the Wolves or something. I don't think we need like a big bad right now. But leave your thoughts and opinions. Do you think it's gonna be a new villain group showing up, or do you think it's just gonna be like a natural disaster storm situation? So leave those thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Alright, so onto the covers. I really like the cover for issue 185 with Carl there and the house in the background. I will say this, I feel like, unless it's the way they rebuilt the house at the hilltop, this doesn't look like the hilltop to me. It looks more like a house that should be in Alexandria. Unless they rebuilt the house that collapsed during the Whisper War differently, then that's fine. But it just feels like it looks more like Alexandria than the hilltop. But maybe that's just me. Leave your thoughts and opinions about that in the comment section down below. I really like how they have the sun setting or rising in the background. I know a lot of people are going to jump to the conclusion that it's the headlights of a truck and it's a group showing up there, which again I don't believe. I think it's just like, the sun setting or rising or whatever. I really love this cover. I feel like they should do like a virgin variant of this cover, or like make it a poster or something. This is an awesome main cover for The Walking Dead, and it's probably one I haven't been. This is one I'm really excited for, and I haven't been excited for a cover in a long time. Like, yes, I like each cover, but this one I'm really excited to get my hands on. As for the Jesus variant cover, this is probably one of the few portrait variants that I'm excited for. Most of the recent ones have just been or blah to me. Starting with like Maggie and whatnot. Maggie, was okay. Wasn't that great. Ezekiel, I hated. And the princess, it's okay. It's not my favorite. And I just really like this one. It really gives a striking resemblance to Jesus, in my opinion. So I really like that. It's not like too far off or goofy looking like with the Glenn or the Carl cover. I think this is a really good cover, and I'm excited to get this and add it to my collection. Leave your thoughts and opinions on both these covers in the comment section down below. Do you like the main cover? Do you like the variant? Which one do you like more? Same thing goes for issue 184. Leave those comments in the comment section down below. So yeah, guys, those are my quick thoughts and opinions on The Walking Dead issue 184 and 185 cover reveals. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and share. And don't forget to subscribe down below and hit the bell icon. That way you don't miss any future videos having to do with The Walking Dead moving forward. This has been Vision here with Blind Entertainment, and I will see you next time.